I already showed you last season. Well, season 3 is a hazardous season theme. So, let's just jump into it because I already showed you last season. Okay, so there's a crashed battle bus. We did another hut at like the center of the map, which has the storm thing in it, which you can't see in game, and a few chests and crates and stuff for decoration. That's my friend's tree. It's like turned to dust and rubble now. And then the lava biomes expanded even more, consuming the entire ice biome now. There's now a hazardous biome because one of the coral buddies' rockets crashed into an asteroid now, so now it's leaking hazardous liquids everywhere. There's another boss who isn't very good. He drops some weapons. The only good one is the legendary sticky boom, but other than that, not any of them are too great. And there's a few decorations around the hazardous biome because I wanted to make it look like some things were sinking in. This I did really well. It looks like it's sinking. But, yeah, no, the hazardous biome went well. So that the hazardous biome took over like half the swamp biome. So swamp biome is like halved now. And the desert's expanded like a lot. The Coral Buddy Desert Village is still here, and it's like a little bit more quieter. There's 2 camper vans here. There's a Jonesy head sinking into the sand. What the heck? What the fiddly diddly is that? Who was in my world, bro? Anyway, we're gonna act like no one ever saw that. So the gnomes and the bears moved over to this base over here, and like a massive tree grew here, and then they just built like a massive wooden structure built on posts around it. So they're all carrying honey pots, and there's some gnomes with superpowers, and they just have a random block of ice from the ice biome. You know, look, so there's a water bending one, a rock bending one, and then I don't know what that guy's for. Why is this half damaged? Right, what? Okay, and then the bridge just started to collapse, like, even more than it already was. The lava's taking over the bridge slightly and making it more volcanic, and it looks like it's going to collapse. And then we have... Okay, my friend made this as a joke, I swear. There's just a ton of bears going into the van in a very strange way. Why is there a fly or something landing on my head, bro? What the fiddly diddly? Anyway, so the mountain is increased a bit. The Jonesy head's still there. The fish stick is still there. The anchor's still there, half sinking into the snow. They've put 2 of these outside to decorate their coral cave more. Or is it coral? Yeah, coral cave still. And then they've put some more tech in there. It's more filled with coral now. This is their main center of their base. There's a shrine. There's a lot of swamp and slurp and resources around here. Some supply drops in that one. Slap is over here. What's this going to be? Assuming this is just random loot. There's a lot of slurp here. The Devourer's skull has started to crumble more. There's a lot more chests in here. The King Coral Buddy is now on his boat floating around his cave, and this area's got cleaned up a lot more by the Coral Buddies. The loot pool is still like pretty much the same in this. Oh yeah, the desert village has been reduced to dirt now. Literal dirt. Well, I'm at it, I might just place a few pieces because it's kind of like when we first made it, it kind of just didn't build very well. Put it that way. So, yeah, if you haven't seen season episode 1 and 2, then you should really check them out. But anyway, this is a Hazardous season theme, as I was saying earlier. So, like, yeah, no, it's like, well, it's kind of the reason there's a hazardous biome, which is called Hamish Hazards. My friend came up with that name, so don't ask. Oh yeah, there's also like a bear and gnome camper van, and they have a ton of gold, and they're spying on the Corobodies over here, kind of teasing the next season, and then maybe the season after that. The island on the center of the lava biome has got smaller. It still has the boss though, who still gives pretty much the same loot, except a little bit more this time. Oh, he gives a mythic spire assassins as well this time. But anyway, there's some more stuff sinking into the lava. There's another lava pool over here where there's more stuff sinking into the lava. My friend tried to make fishing spots in the lava for some reason. Don't even think they work, but still. Then there's a door here. I don't even know how we made that either. And yeah, you can just tell the lava biome is just starting to really, really quickly take over. Put it that way. And then there's a few more desert decorations. Wait, that was an alliteration. Desert decoration. Anyway, there's a few more desert decorations, some more nature, wildlife. I put a lot more bamboo trees of different variants, so it looks a bit better now. It like feels more put together, and there's some like diggers and I don't know what these are. That are like digging up the dirt from the swamp biome and extracting dirt from the swamp biome. And there's some eggs that have hatched in the swamp biome for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But, oh yeah, there's also a battle bus that we put a balloon on. We obviously didn't put the original battle bus balloon on. And the Corobodies have also created this device, which allows them to do some very sinister and strange things. Which is also probably how we're going to get to the next chapter. But besides that, it's a good season overall. It works really well. And it's just like really, really good. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just good. I played this with my friends because obviously we play them every time we make one. Even though I do most of the work, my friends still do a fair bit. Well, one of them does, one of them doesn't do that much. But, yeah, no, it's going really well. Anyway, but all this hard work, please, please, please subscribe. I need it, okay? Anyways, have a good day and skedaddle.